we noticed that there was a lot of being frozen in carbonite being used by the bounty hunters in that trailer we saw today.
Interesting.
Is that the bounty hunters' go-to method of capturing someone in the Star Wars universe?
Well, the bounty hunters have many ways of taking care of you, of doing their job. Doing their job. Carbonite is one of them. Carbonite is an imprisonment that you wouldn't want to wish on your worst enemy, okay? Maybe on your best friend, because every once in a while friends get on your nerves, you know what I mean? But it's one of the punishments, let's put it that way. It's exciting stuff, though, because it's just stuff you don't see every day in movies, you know?
Obviously, the popularity of Boba Fett over the year, a character who didn't have a single line of dialogue, who just came up as this figure, has shown how much sway the Mandalorians have over, the fandom. So now that we get to dig into that, what was some of the most interesting stuff you learned about kind of the lore of bounty hunters and these Mandalorians?
Wow, there's so much you can't even point to one thing really, because all of the characters figure in so much to what the Mandalorian's doing, the quest he's on, the job that he's doing at this moment, and how it affects them all. So there's a code to the bounty hunters, if you will, to the Mandalorians, and you got to be careful that the Mandalorian is not going to go against the code, and he's very careful not to, and you can challenge him. There's so many things, that I found really fascinating about it. And it made the movie, it made the project that much more interesting because there's a human quality about it, even though it's this fantasy Star Wars world, But I think the beats in it and what we deliver and what the actors deliver, including the Mandalorian himself, is just so grounding and so cool, And cool is the operative word because this thing is, I'm telling you, this thing is really cool. So exciting.